Brad Williams, Excel Prime. All right, I just opened this file again. There was a saved version. I didn't open it up. Now, what's causing this to crash? Well, let's take a look here. There's a conditional format built in here, and the conditional format ranges are wrong. Let's go in. If you see here, I can go in here to conditional format, and I can see manage rules. I know if I edit rules, I have range 1 and range 2 identified in this conditional format. If I go in here and I highlight this range, you can see up in the name box, there's no range. What I did is I copied this from another worksheet. That could be the reason. So let's take a look. Let's go range. This is range 2. Let's highlight this, name it range 2, as noted down here. Go to range 2 and hit enter. Here we have range 1, range 1. I'm going to hit Control S. I want to save this. Go up here. What I want is this entire worksheet to be calibre 10. Let's hit calibre 10. Look what happened. It appears that if you copy a formula, I'm not a fan of conditional formatting, and there's a lot of reasons why. A lot of it is nonsense. Some of it you just can't figure it out. Whoever designed it just intuitively was thinking counter to what most people think. That's number one. Number two, I copied over this information from another worksheet and the ranges didn't match up. And it was causing this worksheet to crash. Third, trying to navigate a conditional format after the fact is cumbersome. And fourth, if you make changes to your conditional formatting, Excel has a tendency to overwrite it. If you have an old conditional format set up, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and you've elected not to even review it, and then you open it up and you realize that Excel is overridden and has added 14 other conditions to your conditional format, you don't know what's good and what's bad. Personally, I try to avoid conditional formatting. 10 years ago, I thought it was the greatest thing in the world until I realized how much it's not the greatest thing in the world. As you just witnessed, conditional formatting can create all kinds of havoc. And if you were handed off this worksheet and you didn't know there was a conditional format within this range, and you sat there for 8 hours trying to figure out what the hell the problem is, well, look at conditional formatting as the problem. Brad Williams, Excel Prime.